Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated the Grim Reaper, and today we're going to defeat someone else, I believe. Not gonna lose again. No more losing. So today we're facing the Grandmaster. He always leads the Elders of the Universe. Master Strike, reveal the top card of the hero deck, then put it back. Contest of Champions for that card's colors. Each player that loses gains a wound. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. Okay, so Contest of Champions means you reveal the top card of the hero deck, and the Mastermind gets that hero's cost for points, and you reveal something, and then you get that hero's cost for points. And the score is doubled if the card is the type specified. Oh, you reveal the top two cards from the hero deck. Evil uses whichever of the two cards gives the higher score. Then put the cards on the bottom of the hero deck. Whichever scores highest or tied for the highest wins. The card lists the effects for winning or losing. Okay, so this is going to be really hard because he cheats. So because he picks the color, and the color picked is the color that he uses. So the player is going to lose this Contest of Champions a lot. So he's going to get a lot of shards, and we're going to get a lot of wounds. So it seems a little tricky to deal with. The scheme is the Demon Bear Saga. Set up 8 twists, include Demons of Limbo as one of the villain groups. Put the Demon Bear villain from that group next to the scheme. Twist if the Demon Bear is in the city, it escapes. Otherwise, the Demon Bear enters the city from wherever it is. If it was in a player's victory pile, that player rescues 4 bystanders. Special rules whenever the Demon Bear escapes. Stack a twist next to the scheme as a dream horror. Evil wins when there are 3 dream horrors. So you just gotta beat the bear and not chain too many twists early. Easy. We're also facing the Goblins Freak Show and the Sapien League. And we're playing as Ultimate Spider-Man, Queen Storm of Wakanda, Nova, Venompool, and Namor the Submariner. Have I played as Namor before? I don't think I have. You might be new. That's exciting. I like new things. Let me click this button. Oh, right. The Demons of Limbo replace the other villain group. Right. There's a bear here. So we're not facing whatever the other villain group was that I already forgot. That looks cool. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Covert. Each player that loses gives the collector one of these things that he doesn't have yet. A shard, a bystander from their victory pile, a strength hero, an instinct hero, a covert hero, a tech hero, or a ranged hero. Fight the player of your choice, gains one of the captured heroes, put the rest of the hero deck. Well, we lose. How does Contest of Champions work for... You reveal a single card either from their hand, cards played this turn, or on top of their deck. So this card doesn't get... Like, if I reveal this, so it's 0. It doesn't get discarded, like the ones revealed from this. So both sides just reveal a 0 cost card, and this side gets 4. So this side 1. And these go on the bottom of the hero deck. Each player that loses gives the collector one of these things that he doesn't have yet. So the only thing that I can give is a shard. But nobody has a shard. So this doesn't do anything other than put those 2 cards on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. Okay, 4, 4, 5, 3 for the splits. Do I have a 5 cost? No. Got a shocking amount of 2 cost stuff here. My problem with Spider-Man stuff is it never does anything. Like, sure, you're playing a lot of cards, but you're not playing... They don't do anything. Like, yeah, one attack, draw a card, or one recruit, draw a card. It's pretty okay, but it's not what I would call spectacular. But there's so much here, I think I kind of got to... I think I need to take it. I can't just leave 3 cards in here that I never take. I guess I would 2 cards, because I would take this one eventually. Okay, so I'm definitely taking this one just because it's the least bad. Like, it cycles itself. Do I take this one to go along with this one? Like, I'm probably taking this one next turn too, so I guess it doesn't matter. I take these 2 to start. Alright, what do I want to do on the right then? There's some text energy going on. Early recruit's good. Did I call this tech? I think I said tech, I meant ranged. This is tech. Yeah, take this turn and this next turn, I guess. Scheme twist. If the demon bear's in the city, it escapes. Otherwise, the demon bear enters the city from wherever it was. If it was in a player's victory pile, that player's rescues 4 bystanders. Ambush. Each player has a waking nightmare. The demon bear captures one of the heroes discarded this way that has the lowest cost. The demon bear gets plus attack equal to that hero's cost. Waking nightmare means discard a non-gray hero from your hand. If you do, draw a card. Well, no one has non-gray heroes. Yep. I mean, I guess I'm a Spider-Man deck. That's the payoff card. Do I take the payoff card right now, or do I take the draw card? I should take the payoff card first. Okay, this is coming together. Like, I've already gotten 4 2 costs. I'm about to get 2 more next turn, probably. Okay, I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not. But the bear's escaping, and there's going to be a Dream Horror. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, the demon bear escapes. So, escape, KO the captured hero. There was no captured hero. A bystander was dragged away, so each side needs to discard a card, and I need to KO something from in here. Well, I want these 2. I want this. And I kind of want this on the right. So I guess by process of elimination, I'm KOing that one. And then each side needs to discard a card. Because a bystander was taken away. Shenanigans. I like this card. Absolutely should not take that on the left. Ambush. Witchfire captures a hero from the HQ with the lowest odd numbered cost. Would be one of these 3. Fight, the player of your choice gains that hero. Sunlight is evens, right? Evens outnumber odds, activate sunlight, yeah. What am I buying this turn? I have 6 recruit, I can buy Forked Lightning. Did I have range when this came out? I don't think I did. My phone is beeping at me again. I don't think I had range when this came out. No, I was on this side when this came out. It should capture shenanigans. Oh, maybe I want this card. It doesn't go with anything, but it is early KO. And early KO is spicy. Yeah, I should take the KO card. It's KO and card draw. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I'm going to start by drawing a card. Alright. Cool big payoff card. +2 attack for each other card you play this turn that costs 1 or 2, so that's 2. With 3 attack, I can fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not. You're gonna get another bear. Am I buying 2 sidekicks? What else would I buy? I don't want any of this shit on the left. Guess I'm buying 2 sidekicks. Alright. Oh, I forgot to stack one of these for the Dream Horrors, right? So the bear enters the city. Ambush, each player has a Waking Nightmare. The Demon Bear captures one of the heroes discarded this way. That is the lowest cost, so... So the rooftops or bridge. Discard this one. Discard this one. Demon Bear captures one of the heroes discarded this way. That is the lowest cost. And when you have a Waking Nightmare, you draw a card if you discarded a card. Okay. For attack, can't fight anything because it is sunlight. Yep. Ambush, sunlight. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. It is sunlight. Nobody has a strength hero. Okay, I have 2 attack, only usable against villains. Oh, I should get a separate attack thing for this. What should I call this? Web Slinger. And it can be black, just like the card. So 2 attack, usable only against Mastermind or villains in the rooftops or bridge, and reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. Then I draw a card, and I either get 1 attack or 1 recruit. I could fight this turn for 6. Means I could get a recruit. Doesn't matter. I should fight the bear. Oh, I can't fight the bear because it's not on the roof. So it really doesn't matter where this goes. Wait, what? Should be at 5. Yeah, 5 and 2. So I'm going to fight this for 6. Fights. The player of your choice gains that here. I'm going to give this to the right side. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. I could fight you. I kind of want to keep the city moving. Then I don't use my attack. I'm going to fight this. It is still sunlight, so I'm going to spend 3 recruit and 3 attack to fight it. To get a KO. Getting KOs is good. I'm going to gain a sidekick and then reveal top card of your deck. It costs 2 or less draws. I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to draw 2. I get 2 attack, usable only against Mastermind or villains on the rooftops or bridge, and I reveal top card of my deck, costs 2 or less draws. Then I draw a card and I get 1 recruit or 1 attack. I'm going to get attack. Then I get 2 attack for each other card I have played this turn that costs 1 or 2, so that's 10. I should fight the bear. The bear is my lose condition. Yeah. Fighting the bear for 7. The player of my choice gains that hero. 7 more attack. Fight Sim. That's a pretty annoying escape effect, or I could get a KO. I should fight you for 7. It's the perfect number. And I'm going to buy 2 sidekicks. Ambush, Contest of Champions Instinct. Each player that loses must discard a card. If Evil wins, the runner gains a shard for each card discarded this way, and he pushes forward 2 spaces. Okay, so I'm going to reveal this on the right. So that's 12. Going to reveal this on the left, I guess, for 2. Actually, I'll reveal the top card of my deck. 0. It barely matters. Okay, so the runner gets 3. So this side that lost needs to discard a card. These go on the bottom. You did not win. Alright. Let's start by drawing 2. Then 2 attack, and I'm going to KO a card to draw 1. Okay. Do I want to recruit this turn? Not particularly. I'm probably just buying Electromagnetic Wave. Let me buy this and see what happens. Okay. Then I'm going to gain a shard with this. And with the 5 attack, I'll get a KO. Fight you. KO one of my heroes. Actually, I'm going to KO a trooper. And then reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not, it's a Master Strike. A Master Strike that's going to be very hard to avoid. Alright, so reveal top card of the hero deck, then put it back. Contest of Champions for that card's colors. Each player that loses gains a wound. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. So, Contest of Champions Strength. I'm just going to reveal this, I guess. And this side's going to reveal this. Okay, so reveal top card of the... Okay, so each player that loses gains a wound. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. Okay, so the Grandmaster gets 8. This side gets 12, and this side gets 2. So this side lost, so he gets a wound, but the Grandmaster didn't win, so he does not gain the shard. Okay, I'm going to start by drawing 2. I'm going to draw 2. Then I rescue a bystander and draw a card. Then I get 2 attack, usable only against the Mastermind or things on the rooftops and bridge. Then I draw a card and I either get 1 attack or 1 recruit. I can get 5 attack this turn, so I'll get an attack. Then I draw a card and I either get 1 attack or 1 recruit. I'm going to get an attack. Fight you for 5. Oh, and with that 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Another one. Okay, so ranged. This side is... Oh, I'm going to lose. This side's going to reveal the top card of their deck, 0. This side's going to reveal the top card of their deck, 0. Okay. So the Mastermind wins this time with 8. So each side gets a wound, and the Mastermind gains a shard. Okay, I'm going to attack, KO this, to draw a card. Then I'm going to draw 2, but I cannot draw any more cards this turn. I can have 5 recruit this turn, or I can get a shard. Kind of want to buy Torrential Downpour this turn. Yeah, I'm going to buy Torrential Downpour. That is for 4. I'm going to gain a sidekick and reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 2 or less draw it. And gain a sidekick, reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 2 or less draw it. I'm going to heal this by KOing Rock Slide. I'm going to buy 2 sidekicks. Ambush, Contest of Champions Tech. The right side's going to reveal this one, the left side's going to reveal this one. Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-gray hero from their hand with a card in the HQ that costs the same or less. If evil wins, the trader gains a shard for each trade that occurred. Okay, so the trader gets 4. This side got 6, this side got 4. How does ties work with this? Whichever score is highest or tied for highest wins. So this side doesn't lose because it tied, so it wins. So neither player needs to do this. I'm unfortunately getting all of my 2-cost cards to the bottom of the hero deck, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I am empowered by range that gives me 1 attack. So doing this in the other order is just strictly better. Not strictly better, but mostly better. Play this first, 2 attack. And this one, I get 2 recruit and I gain a shard. I'm going to draw 2. Should have done that first, then 2 recruit and I gain a shard. I'm going to buy this for 6. First I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of your heroes, and reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It isn't. I'm going to buy this. Ambush, Contest of Champions Strength. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. This side's going to reveal this one. This side's going to reveal this one. They get 3. This side wins. This side loses and gains a wound because they don't have any shards. I'm going to start by drawing a card. Bag. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to gain a sidekick and reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Then I get to attack, and then this is 8 attack. Fight the Mastermind. How do shards work for the Mastermind? I think they just get removed when you fight them, right? Oh no, I get them. A hero gains 1 shard from a defeated villain or Mastermind after fighting them. I'm gonna fight the Grandmaster for 11. Fight. Contest of Strength champions Strength with Evil, selecting from 4 cards from the hero deck. Each other player that loses must gain a 0-cost card from the KO pile. If you win, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, KO any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 4 shards. Guess I'm revealing this. This side's revealing this. Reveal the top 4. Alright, the Mastermind wins. Each other player must gain a 0-cost card from the KO pile. I'll take that. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 4 shards. All these go on the bottom. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Scheme twist. The bear enters the city, and this side gets 4 bystanders. I think this ambush effect happens first. I don't know. Each player has a waking nightmare. So discard this and draw a card. Discard this and draw a card. And the bear captures the one that costs the least. And the left player rescues 4 bystanders. 1, 2. I probably didn't need to do that. 3, 4. Going to guess not 0. Never lucky. Alright. To attack, can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card, I'll KO this and draw a card. Wound villains on the rooftops and bridge. The bear is my lose con, so I should fight the bear. I'm going to spend a shard to get an attack and fight the bear. Fight the player of your choice gains that hero. Give this back to the left. And with 3 recruits... Buy this one. Scheme twist. The bear comes back the very next day. This guy discards this and draws a card. This side discards this one. Yeah, this one and draws a card. So this side captures the one that was cheapest. And the right side rescues 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4. All vanilla. This turn's not very good. Okay, I think I'm past the point of buying psychics. I'm going to start buying new recruits on the left. Alright, empowered by ranged would give me 0 attack, so I'm just going to play this first. I'm going play this, I get 2 recruit and a shard. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 of my shards to get 2 attack and fight the bear for 5. Player of my choice gains this as a hero. 3 recruits. I'm going to buy Hurricane Winds. Master Strike, Contest of Champions. Strength and Instinct. How does this work for both? Score is doubled if the card is of the type specified next to the Contest of Champion ability. So does it double twice? I'm gonna reveal a top card. Nope. Okay, so the right side got 4, this side gets 2, and Mr. Asshole over here gets 24, I guess. It doesn't matter the exact number because we lose anyways. So each side gains a wound and the Grandmaster gains a shard. Okay, I'm going to start with 1 attack, investigate my deck for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it. I will KO this. Then I'm going to get 2 attack. Whoops. Usable only against masterminds and villains on the rooftops or bridge. Deal top card of my deck costs 2 or less, draw it. I'm going to draw a card and gain 1 recruit. This is 2 attack. This is 8 attack. Alright, I have 13 attack. Oh, I should have gained an attack. Oh no, wait. I have enough with Web Slinger. Yeah. Okay, so I'm fighting you for 15. I gain 1 of the shards he had, not both of them. Fight Contest of Champions Covert with Evil, selecting from 4 cards of the hero deck. Each player that loses must KO a non-gray hero from their discard pile. If you win, you may gain a non-gray hero from the KO pile. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. Okay, so this side's picking this for 2. This side's picking this for 6. Okay. So the Grandmaster wins with 12. So each other player that loses must KO a non-gray hero from their discard pile. You don't have one. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains a shard. 1 shard is less than 4, so that's, I don't mind that too much. 2 recruit, I'm buying that. Scheme twist, the bear comes back. Each player has a Waking Nightmare. I'm going to discard this one and draw a card. This side can discard this one and draw a card. Gains the one that costs the least. And the right side gets 4 bystanders. 1. 2. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. 3. 4. Okay. Gonna get 2 attack. I'm going to KO this to draw a card. I'm going to draw 2, and I can no longer draw this turn. Fight the bear for 7. I'm going to give this to the left. Yep, fight. The player of your choice gains that as a hero. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, gain a sidekick. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. sidekick. Deal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. Am I spending these shards this turn to get a KO? You don't have an escape effect. I don't really care. I'm going to do this healing effect, discard this, and have this side discard this to KO this wound. 3 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, this doesn't have an escape effect, so I only need to KO something from here. I think I'm going to KO the Namor card, or this one. Both aren't useful. I'll get rid of this one. This turn's complicated. Would I rather gain the throne's favor or gain 2 attack from this Empower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack if I do that. Yeah, I would rather get the attack, I think. So I'm going to play this first. 2 recruit, I'm moving you here. Then 3 attack, I wound villains on the rooftops or bridge. 2 recruit, I'm empowered by covert, but there is none. 2 attack, I'm empowered by range, there's 2. 8 attack. Going to fight you for 2. And the wounds go on the bottom of the wound deck, I think. Oops, that's not what was supposed to happen. I fucked up. Never mind. I fight this for 6. The wound goes on the bottom. Fight KO one of my heroes. 4 recruit. I'm gonna buy you. Okay, I KO a card from my hand or discard pile. You're annoying. Then I draw a card. Boomer to get a KO. Yeah, Boomer to get a KO. Fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes and reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It isn't. I do not have Web Slinger. I do have 2 recruit though, right? Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I'm buying a new recruit. I'm not clicking the buttons well. Scheme twist, the bear comes back. The ambush happens. I'm going to discard this one and draw a card, and this side's going to discard this one and draw a card. He captures this, and the right side gains 4 bystanders. A card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. Okay. There's only one Scheme Twist left, so the bear escaping doesn't matter that much anymore. Do I want the Throne's Favor, or do I want 1 attack? 2 attack, because then I can trigger both of these. The 1 attack actually doesn't matter that much. I'll get the Throne's Favor this turn. So this is 2 attack. This is 2 recruit, and I can move a villain around. I don't really care about anything's position right now. 3 attack, I wound you, and I wound you. And I gain the Throne's Favor. Seven attack, 1 recruit. Do I want 3 KOs this turn? 3 KOs sounds pretty good. And don't fight the bear. Gonna fight this for 2. KO one of my heroes, reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a henchman play it. It isn't. Fight this for 3. KO one of my heroes. And fight this for 2. Okay, one of my heroes. Then with 3 recruit, I'm going to buy this card. Ambush, which fire captures a hero from the HQ with the lowest odd numbered cost. Fight the player of your choice gains that hero. I'm going to give you this one. Going to gain a sidekick and reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 2 or less. Draw it. And I gain a sidekick and reveal the top card of my deck. It costs 2 or less. Draw it. 1 attack, draw a card. For the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1. Put the rest back in any order. Then reveal the top card of your deck. It costs 2 or less. Draw it. Strength. I get +2 attack. Then I get +2 attack, usable only against Rooftops, Bridge, or Mastermind. And reveal top card of my deck, costs 2 or less. Draw it. And I draw a card, and tech trigger. I get 1 recruit or 1 attack. I'm going to get 1 attack. This turn would have been a really good turn to get the payoff card, but I didn't. I guess I can get this back this turn. Yeah, fight this for 7. And I get this back. For recruit, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy a new recruit. In here, I want a KO. No. 2 attack, I will KO this to draw a card. Then draw 2. I can buy this turn. Do I have 7? Do I have 7 cards in my victory pile? He asks. Yes. How many bystanders? I have a lot of bystanders because of the Demon Bear. Yeah, I will absolutely buy that. Okay, so this is 2 recruit. This is 2 recruit and gain a shard. So 7 recruit, I'm going to buy this for 7. I'm going to fight this for 3, fight KO one of my heroes. I'm not going to play the new recruit since I don't draw with it. Ambush, Contest of Champions Tech. Each player that loses must reveal their hand and trade a non-great card from their hand with the card from the HQ at the same cost or less. So I'm going to reveal this one on the left, and on the right I'm going to reveal this one for 7. Alright, so you are at 4. So the left side tied, which means they don't lose, and the right side won. And evil didn't win. Alright, I have the payoff card. I'm going to start by drawing 2. Then I'm going to draw a card. And this is both a recruit and attack. This is both recruit and attack. Then 1 attack, draw a card. This is 10 attack. 17 attack. 5 recruit. I'm going to fight you for 11. Which gives me this shard. Contest of Champions Covert, with evil selecting from 4 cards. Each other player that loses must discard down to 4 cards. If you win, draw 2 cards. If the Grandmaster wins, he gains 2 shards. I'm going to choose Darwin. Wait, I can't reveal Darwin because it's on the bottom of the hero deck. Oh no, wait, this says cards played this turn, right? Either from their hand, cards played this turn, or the top of their deck. Okay, so I can choose Darwin, so the left side's at 4. The right side's at 7. Evil 1 with Mobilize the Nova Core. Each other player that loses must discard down to 4 cards. How much does Empowered by Range matter? Not really at all. Okay. And if the Grandmaster wins, he gains 2 shards. 6 attack. I should get a KO on this side, I think. Or just give the right side that card back. It's not Sunlight, so you're easy to fight. Yeah, give the right side their card back. And 5 recruit, I'm going to buy this for 2. And a new recruit. Master Strike, Contest of Champions, Strength, Covert, Strength Instinct. I'm going to choose this one. This side's going to choose this one. So the Mastermind's at 8, this side's at 14, and this side's at 8. So the Mastermind didn't win. And nobody lost. Okay. I'm going to start by drawing 2, and I can't draw any more cards this turn. I'm going to take the KO, but I do not get the card draw, unfortunately. That's fine. 2 attack. 2 recruit, and I gain a shard. 2 recruit, and I gain a shard. 4 attack. And digest 7, I get +1 attack for each 2 bystanders in my victory pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5, so that's rounded down to 5. 13 attack. Gonna fight the Grandmaster for 11. Remain 12. Contest of Champions ranged, with the evil choosing from 5 cards. I'm going to pick this one on the left, or on the right, and the top card on the left, 0. Alright, the Mastermind wins with Thunderous Tempests. What's the negative? Each other player that loses must KO half of their bystanders rounded up from their victory pile. I'm glad I didn't do that on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You win, resist your bystanders. Grandmaster win, he gains 3 shards. Or recruit. Ambush, contest of strength. Champion strength. Each player that loses must give this villain one of their shards or gain a wound. Right side's gonna pick this card, left side's picking this card. Alright, so he's at 4. So this side's at 4 and this side's at 6, so no side lost. Okay. I'm going to 1 attack, draw a card. Going to 1 attack and investigate for spider friends. Gain a sidekick, reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. 2 attack and rescue a bystander. Reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it, and I get 2 attack. If I spend all of my shards, I do not have enough to fight him. Unfortunate. I'll get a KO though. Fight, KO one of your heroes. And I'll spend a shard to get another KO. Fight, KO one of your heroes, reveal top card of the hero deck. If it's a henchman, villain, play it. Oh, I just sped the game up. That's not great. I should be able to still win. Ambush, Contest of Champions, Covert. This side's picking this one. This side's revealing the top card of their deck. 2. Okay, so the left side lost, the right side won. The player that loses gives the collector one of these things he doesn't have yet. I'll give you a shard. Powered by range doesn't do anything, so I'm going to play this first for 2 attack. I'm going to play this for 2 recruit. I'm going to play this for 3 attack. I wound villains on the rooftops and bridge and gain the throne's favor. If I already have it, I may spend it to wound the mastermind twice. Then 2 recruits. I'm empowered by covert, but I don't have any. Then this is 2 recruits, gain a shard. This is 2 recruit, gain a shard. I'm going to spend all 8 shards. And fight you for 11. And win. Alright. This game was complicated. Turns out if you make a Spider-Man deck, you're very bad at Contest of Champions. Who would have seen that coming? But this deck worked out pretty good. Where's the payoff card? This one. This deck would not have worked out at all if I didn't get this rare. This deck was doing basically nothing without this. There were a couple of turns where it got like 7 or 8 attack, which is pretty okay, but that's not what you need. You need like double-digit attack turns. And if I didn't get this card, this deck would have been garbage. So let's count some victory points. Left side got 50. And the right side, I think the right side caught up a little. 39. Not completely, but caught up a little bit. This deck was also pretty fun, just the storm stuff with some random other stuff thrown in. This worked very well with the Demon Bear. Just a very powerful rare card. I couldn't get the double Venom trigger, but that's fine. A 9 attack card's good enough. And this card early was extremely good. Like, I think I had no gray cards left, right? Yeah. I had no starter cards left on this side. At that point, I think I would have started KOing this, and maybe this one. I would have kept KOing stuff. I would definitely KO these cards now. They don't do enough. But yeah, that was fun. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.